Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. It's Everton, it's Derby Day today, so let's get cracking with this one. I'm a little bit concerned because Shimizu, Heitinger and the other guy, I can't remember his name right now, is missing. Oh yeah, it's Czech. So Marshall is in goal today, he's on a red form, and Oscar Cordoba on the bench, so we are a goalkeeper down. Hopefully that won't affect us too much. So yeah, it's things are looking good at the moment. Things are alright. We've got this game against Everton, then we've got Arsenal next, obviously in the Champions League again, if you watched the last episode. But also, we've got a break coming up in the next couple of weeks or so. Well, not really much of a break, it's more of a sort of... We don't have a midweek game for a couple of weeks, so that's coming up. So things are kind of looking on the up a little bit right now. Which, you know, this season has made me worry a lot. So, you know, we're keeping it good. Everything's good. Chivu's going to come in there because Heitinger is missing. We were considering Cannavaro for this one. But Cannavaro, even though he's on a red form arrow, we're going to go with the experience, which is Chivu. And he's on like an orange form arrow. So, that's the thought process today. Here is Mafio. And he's going to go into the box, and nobody is there for the ball. It's going to be Iniesta, however, and Iniesta is offside, was he? Okay. So yeah, Mutu is the captain today. Gerrard is sitting this one on the bench. So he needs a rest. Fabregas is in there for him. But Babel is going to come into the two up front because Ronaldo kind of needs his rest too. So yeah. Here is Fabregas, and the ball there didn't work out. We beat Everton, I believe it was 4-1 last time. So we want to come out fighting, and we want to get the job done again today, because we're into the last 10 league games now, which is pretty insane. Coming back to Ronaldo, actually, though. Oh, go on. Mutu. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, coming back to Ronaldo, we was discussing, like, oh yeah, we should probably put him back into the midfield. If things are not working out up front, we should probably go there. However, this late on in the season, I don't want to change anything. I don't want to experiment with that. That's just something I just don't want to do right now. I'm going to acknowledge what's being said. Is that going to be a... Yeah, it's going to be a booking, that one, for Coldrup. We're going to acknowledge what's been said about Ronaldo, but we're not going to do it right now. Maybe pre-season would be a better time for that. And Iniesta's eyeing this one up and says, I fancy it. Oh! It wasn't far off. Oh my god, the height was right and everything. Ruddy was beaten, man. Like, he was already beaten, wasn't he? As soon as it left his foot. He just didn't get the accuracy quite right. It was so close, though. Here's Chivu. Here's Babel. I think it's an offside. And I think Mutu has just hit the post there, because I heard the ball come off the post there. If you listened really closely, you could actually hear it. I wonder how many of you are going to replay that now and try and hear it. I'm not even going to turn the volume up, but you can hear it. Yeah, we knew that was offside, but, you know, Babel went for it anyway, because that's Babel. It's good to see Babel in the starting lineup, actually, today, because he hasn't played there for a while. So, yeah. And here's Ziegler. And that's headed clear out of the box. And Mafio's trying to get to Cahill here. He doesn't do that. Oh, instead, Chivu is going to be in there instead. And this is pretty good. Oh, actually, it's still going here. Here's Mutu. And it's Iniesta. And he's won the corner out of it, if anything. Just trying to hold the ball up there and make something happen. Header from Babel doesn't happen. I think that's a goal kick. No, it's not. Iniesta with a chance there. Oh, if he just kept it lower, it would have been a good goal. Iniesta with two what would have been cracking goals so far in this one. But not to be. I think he scored in the 4-1 last time in the reverse fixture earlier this season, if I remember correctly. It's Calder up. Sparks fly though in these derby games. Usually anyway. And here is Ryan Babel with a chance. Oh, maybe not. He's just offside. Kind of had to bend his run, but didn't happen. Kaiser in there. Cut out by Reese. Gonna have to go back to Marshall. A little bit awkward. Marshall on the red form today, so that's something. And here is Mutu, who goes for the shot there. It was a debate of whether or not that was going to fall to him or what else he could have done, but the shot probably looked about the best thing on there. Ruddy is going to take the goal kick. Here's Risa. Here's Matthew. Oh, what is that by Matthew? Oh, come on. Got to get it together. Here's Ramos, who's made it past one player, and he's going to keep going. It's Ramos. He's going to try and pick out Mutu. Doesn't do that. It was a great run by Ramos. Here he is again. He's going to put Fabregas in. Fabregas is going to go into the box. Doesn't find Babel's head. And I'll tell you what, Ramos is having a good game here. Like, you know, might not be scoring or anything, but Ramos, man. Ball lost by Matthew there. Iniesta chasing down the ball. It's Everton throwing on this side. Looks to be another one of these games where we're struggling to get going in the first half. Totally forgot who United are playing this week. I need to think about that a little bit more, but oh, what a save by Marshall. Oh, and I think that was technically a double save there. I don't think the ball was out. Or it might have been out, I don't know. But the shot wasn't going in anywhere. And it's a short one from Everton to try and catch us out. Reese heads it clear. Well, I think Everton have probably had the best chance, you would say. And that's half time. Yeah, that's not like us. That's not a good first half, admittedly. Another game that's proving to be a little frustrating so far. I'll admit I've not been particularly impressed by Fabregas today. I think that's fair to say that. He's not really done an awful lot that's made me go, oh wow, you know. And here's Ramos, who just kept going. What a game Ramos is having. I've actually forgotten to look at what the half-time scores were as well, so no half-time score this week, unfortunately. But I will give you two in the next episode if I remember. Which, actually, no, I tell a lie. It won't be the next episode because you can't view Champions League half-time scores, so it'll have to be the episode after if I remember. Here's Babel. Here's Babel again. It's still Babel. Oh, it nearly went in. It's Matthew. It's Babel's head. Oh. Goal kick. Are you kidding? Should have been a goal there. And that's offside by Mutu. Needs to time it a little better. We're going to give Fabregas a little bit more time. We have got Gambino sitting on the bench ready to come on if needs be, so that's an option. What a save. Arteta with a shot. Great save by Marshall, though. A decent position in there to get a hand on that. Are they going to play the short one again? They're not. Oh! And that was, I think, Chivu having to come to the rescue there. Wow! Okay. Off the line. Everton have been the better team here, I think. So we just can't get it together today. It's Babel, though, however. It's Babel. It's Mutu. It's... Was it Fabregas? Oh my gosh. This is insane. It's like, where's this first goal? Come in. Where is it going to happen? And it's Mafio's going to have to come back. He's going to have to try and keep it in. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. What a save by Marshall. I'm telling you, Everton, man, they deserve a goal. They deserve a goal. And if they get it, which they should have there, how have Everton not scored? Oh, Mutu's offside. We cannot get the offsides right today. I mean, we can't stay onside is one of the problems. Arteta's coming off there. Marshall, I tell you, he is the saviour of today so far. I think that's like 3 big saves he's pulled off. Oh. And he's there again for that. He's kept us in it. Offside, that's offside, it's offside, just let him have it. Oh, I mean, Mafio could have got to that and had a shot at goal. Because I believe that was offside, so Gambino is now on for Fabregas. I feel like the rest of the team's playing well. I feel like maybe Fabregas was the weak link today, perhaps. That's what it feels like. Playing our short free kick again. Mutu! Oh, it's there! Oh, that feels like such a weak one to give away, though. I gotta say that just felt. You know what? Everton have played so well. They deserve to win this. They do. They actually do. I feel like we have not played well enough to win this today. This is just look. It's just Mutu, you know, magic BS. You know what I mean? Like, it really is. It's just his magic crap that's going to get us through this. Look at... Oh, it's gone through his legs. And everything. Like, oh, man. I think, was it last season where Everton... I think we drew with them 1-1, didn't we? I think we was playing pretty well until like right till the end, and they scored. Oh, that's the wrong pass. That's totally the wrong pass. Who was making that run? Somebody was making a run. Somebody was making a run. Don't know who it was, but somebody was making a run, and they deserved to score potentially. And Mutu's coming back. Here's Kaiser. Here's Babel. It's Mafio. Oof. Oh my gosh. How are we ahead? Honestly, how are we ahead? I tell you what, we get through this season. If we can win the title, good enough. But next season we got to improve because there's been too many dodgy matches. Next season, I'm looking for improvement. Nice, nicely done. It's Ryan Babel. It's Ryan Babel, who scores from what I thought was an impossible angle there. A fun fact, actually, we switched Mutu and Babel's sides at half-time. So props to you if you actually realised that. But yeah. The thing is, it didn't open up. Mutu wasn't getting in position for a pass, so it was basically just Babel's going to have to take this kind of situation. Well, we're going to bring Cannavaro on now. I think Chivu was pivotal in this game at one point. He's been really good, Chivu, but Cannavaro is going to come on a red form arrow. And there is one more sub, which I've blipped out of my mind for a second. Did you? Oh, I thought that was like going towards goal. That was crazy. Is that offside? Apparently not. Here's Babel again. No, I think Reese is offside there. Reese, get onside, man. What are you doing? That's game over. But yeah, I mean, we made hard work of it yet again. This is what I'm talking about, though. It's a win, but it was a sloppy win, in my opinion. And we almost didn't deserve that. I thought Everton were the better team. They had 3 at least good chances I can think of. It should have been like 3-2 Everton. It really should have. Here's just one of the saves there by Marshall. Fantastic goalkeeping from him today. Really stepping up to the mark. And then again right here. What a... Look at that for us. Oh my... That is going in. What a save. What a save. So, Babel is the man of the match. You know what? I don't even care. I give it to Marshall myself. Look, he even had something said. Quick reactions during crisis situations. That's what we're talking about here, peeps. Crisis situations. And this man stepping up to the mark and delivering the goods, the safety hands and all that. Reese 7.0. He was cracking today. Ramos, though. I tell you what, an honourable mention for the man there. What a legend he was today. Was it during the first half? And I think a little bit of the second half, wasn't it? Like, he was trying, man. Really was trying to work something. He's really good at getting up from the back, same as Risa, and popping balls into the box. In fact, in the last episode, he popped a ball into the box and Mutu scored, luckily. Kaiser 7.0, Fabregas 6.5, wasn't very impressed with him. Mafia was a little weird today, but 7.0, 7.5 for Iniesta, always has a good game. Babel 7.5, he wasn't looking too good. In fact, even Mutu was looking a bit iffy today. But yeah, we did, I think, have plans to send on another 2 players, but that didn't happen in the end, but whatever. We got through, and Marshall is my man of the match today. That red form arrow can just save you sometimes, you know what I mean? I wonder how well we would have gotten on if Marshall didn't have that arrow today. But here is fixture 21 results. West Brom have won 2-1 against We United. Look at this. Rangers 3, Chelsea 3. What a game. Celtic 1. Blackburn 1, Tottenham win 4-1 at Bolton, Arsenal win 2-1 over Wigan, United stopped by Charlton. Thanks, Charlton, you did us a favour there. You got that away team look on your side or something. And Birmingham 1, Newcastle 1. Boom, 5 points clear now of United. It's going our way now. It's starting to look better, put it that way. I mean, if we'd have drawn today, would have been on 47. I just wouldn't have been happy with that. But yeah, we really started to play a lot better recently. Let's keep this flow of results going if we can. That was Babel's 8th league goal today. I know it doesn't seem like a lot compared to like some of the previous seasons he's had, but like I say, he hasn't played as much as he could have. Neither has Ronaldo, so yeah. Chelsea, they're on 43 points. They could have actually moved into second today, Chelsea. They would have moved up to 45, and they would have been the new title threat, I guess. I mean, United, you can still consider United in that title race. For me, though, I think Arsenal are out of it. I think 8 points is just a bit too big of a gap right now anywhere. I'm not considering Arsenal really a part of the race for now. But you never know, things could change. Hopefully things don't change for the worse. Newcastle are sitting 5th. Tottenham are into 6th now on 30 points. Everton have moved down to 7th, but they're also on 30 points. Rangers are down to 8th despite getting a point today. They're on 29. Moving down to the bottom, this is what it looks like. We United are dead last. 18 points. Same as Celtic. Still 9 games to go. I mean, this is crazy. This is honestly crazy, this relegation scrap here. I think this is going to be epic. I think it's going to come down to like the last game, the way it's going. A lot could change before then, but look at the goal difference though as well, how close it is. Man, this is an insane survival race. I mean, like West Brom are 11th, but they've conceded the most out of anyone in the league this season. They've conceded 44 and only scored 28. Blackburn have only scored 21 and just floating above. It's really insane. Anyway, we are moving on to the Champions League in the next episode. This is what it looks like. AC Milan got a crucial goal at Ajax. Don't forget the away goals do count. And that's 1-1 currently as it stands. We've got United against United, you could call it there. Newcastle got 2 away goals at Old Trafford last time and have took a lead into that second leg. So go Newcastle, if we meet them in the final, that'd be epic. Meanwhile, mountain to climb for Juventus if they're going to do it. They are 3 behind against Real Madrid. And all of them were away goals, so even if Juventus win, so yeah, it's a little tricky. But if Juventus were to win, let's say 4-1, they would go through because the 4 away goals. So even if Madrid do score, I mean, look at it this way. I mean, Juventus need 4 goals to get through pretty much. So they can kind of afford to concede 1 in a way when you put it that way. Obviously, they won't want that to happen, but yeah, that's it. It's Arsenal for us. Away, took a 2-0 lead, didn't concede, which is good. Yeah, let's go into that one and try to get through to the semi-finals next time, guys. Comment, subscribe and share as always if you want to. A pretty sloppy game today, but Mutu is the man again and Babel is also the man. Let's keep going. See you then.